with more of My Southern Home, and I'm here with Andrew Thompson with Andrew Thompson Construction. And Andrew, I love the home that you took me to today because it has a great story behind it, and you really helped this family live in the home the way they wanted to.
Well, they're one of the most favorite clients that I've ever had. The Jeter family, they're wonderful, wonderful people. I literally live right down the street from them. They found me through a couple of different sources. Wanted a local contractor. They had lived in the house. It's a multi-generational home. The story here is just absolutely incredible.
So Andrew, multi-generational living is really popular now, especially if you have, aging parents or people want to live together now. And one of the things that you did for this family that I love so much is one of the family members needed certain things in order to be able to live in their space. So you made her bedroom function for her.
Absolutely. There's some mobility issues and concerns that we needed to address. She had never had anything custom made for her. She's a hardworking person, and we just had to get this right for her. That was one of the main reasons that we wanted to do the renovation and start with the first floor. This is actually a two-phase renovation. About 2 years ago, we completely redid the first floor, and then within about the last 6 or 8 months, we completely redid the second floor and made those two projects work together.
So tell me about the first phase.
The first phase, what we did is we opened up some walls. Everybody is wanting that open concept. We have multi-generational folks here. We've got a lot of people, especially during COVID, everybody's hanging out in their home together. There's nowhere else to go. We opened up a wall that separated the living room from the kitchen and the family room. We also opened up this wall here that separated out and closed the kitchen in. So as soon as you walk in the door, unless you're in a bedroom or the laundry room or the bathroom, you're in the living space and you're all together. It really worked well for them.
And you were telling me that the homeowner designed a lot of this herself, and she did an amazing job.
Absolutely. We wanted to thank Chad Polk with CDP Designs for the excellent architectural work, but Miss Vicki was the designer, and I've joked with her, even though she's retired, that if she ever wants to get put on the clock, she can do some work for us.
Well, she did an excellent job in this house. So Andrew, tell me about the bedroom, because you designed everything specifically for Amy.
We sure did. We worked with Chad Polk, who did the architectural work, and Chad took some very much wasted space in what was the master bathroom. The master closet was tiny, and so we were able to redesign that footprint, widen the doors, get ourselves in a position to where the vanities were at the right height. The closet was accessible for everything that she needed, and it's been a long time coming. It was one of the big highlights to be able to provide something special for her. She deserved it.
And upstairs, you did a lot of work up there as well, and that was the second phase of the project.
That was the second phase. We started that right when the coronavirus hit, so we had to get creative. There was a window upstairs that we were on the second floor that we were going to make larger. So we got creative and we built a temporary set of stairs down to the first floor. We put in an exterior grade door. That's how myself and all of my workers came and worked on the second floor. So we'd never had to walk through the first floor at all.
I bet that was the talk of the neighborhood at the time.
We told people we were turning it into an Airbnb, and some people got a little worried, but it was just a joke.
Well, one of the things that's so great about working with someone like yourself, Andrew, is that you really take the client's concerns into consideration in everything that you do for them.
Well, that's very kind. I appreciate it. We've said this on your show before. Some of the hardest work we ever have to do is before we pull the permit. If we're making constant decisions throughout the process, that's where monetary mistakes are made. That's where decisions get made in a hurry and people get stressed. We put a tremendous amount of effort to be able to go from phase 1 to phase 2 and to assess the needs of the client. We ran into, just like every job, we ran into some challenges and whatnot, but it's all in how you talk about them, how you communicate those with everybody involved so that you come out on the other side with something that works for everybody.
All right, well, thank you so much,
Thank
Andrew.
you. It's always
really
good to be with you.
We'll be back with more My Southern Home in just a moment.